Mindset is the lens through which we view the world, shaping our behaviours, decisions, and responses to challenges. It influences not only our personal lives, but also the success or failure of businesses and industries. A fixed mindset limits possibilities, whereas a growth mindset opens the door to adaptation and innovation. When individuals, companies, or entire industries adopt a proactive, solution oriented mindset, remarkable transformations can occur. Conversely, a rigid and resistant mindset can stifle progress, causing stagnation in areas that desperately need evolution. Let me illustrate this with a couple of examples, one from the world of customer service and another from heavy industry. During last week's visit to Las Vegas, I was again struck by the quality and consistency of customer service in the city's hotels and restaurants. It's easy to chalk this up to the fact that service staff in the US depend on tips to supplement their wages, creating an incentive to provide stellar service. However, I personally believe there's more to this than just financial motivation. The staff I encountered went beyond the basics, displaying genuine enthusiasm, warmth, and an eagerness to ensure that every guest felt valued. This wasn't just about earning a higher tip. It was a reflection of a mindset focused on service excellence. Contrast that with the declining customer service standards here in the UK. Over time, the expectation of good service seems to have diminished. Staff in hotels, restaurants, and retail stores often appear indifferent or disengaged. The difference is striking, and it made me think about the role mindset plays in these contrasting environments. In Las Vegas, there seems to be a collective understanding within the hospitality industry that excellent service is essential. It's not simply about wages, it's about the ethos. The mindset in that industry fosters pride in providing top-tier service, and it's contagious. Customers leave feeling appreciated, and that feeling drives loyalty. Meanwhile, in the UK, where tipping culture is less prevalent, there seems to be a lack of motivation or urgency to deliver exceptional service. When service is viewed as an obligation or something to endure, it results in disengagement. But when service is seen as an opportunity to create a positive experience, it shifts the entire dynamic. Now, before I go on, think about this from a retail perspective. Whenever I visit one of my local supermarkets, I always use the self-checkout. Now, the system fails me regularly. I can't scan my goods anywhere near as fast as the person that is paid to do it. But I just can't be asked dealing with somebody who sees me as a nuisance or an irritant. Which coincidentally but neatly brings me on to my next point, which includes remote machine operation and autonomy. Faced with numerous crises, including rising costs, environmental pressures, and labour shortages, mining companies have demonstrated an ability to adapt quickly and effectively. They recognise the growing financial and environmental cost of fossil fuels and have partnered with major equipment manufacturers to develop non-fossil fuel solutions. The move away from traditional energy sources wasn't just about survival. It reflected a shift in mindset towards sustainability and innovation. And the mining sector didn't stop there. When confronted with a lack of available and local workers, they embraced technological solutions like remote equipment operation and autonomous machines. These are bold, future-forward moves, demonstrating a willingness to break with tradition and adopt new ways of working. The mindset here is clear. Challenges are not roadblocks, but opportunities for reinvention. Mining companies recognise that clinging to old ways of operating would only lead to decline, so they proactively sought out new approaches to secure the future of their industry. Now, contrast that with the demolition and construction industries. While these sectors also face pressures related to sustainability and labour shortages, they've been much slower to adapt. Even as other industries embrace electrification, remote operation and autonomy, demolition and construction firms continue to debate the viability of these innovations. Why the hesitation? Is it a fear of the unknown? Is it a reluctance to invest in new technologies? Or is it fundamentally a question of mindset? The construction industry has long been steeped in tradition, and there's a certain comfort in sticking to what is familiar. However, this resistance to change could also be a reflection of a fixed mindset. When your default is to view new technologies and processes with skepticism or to see them as disruptive, it becomes difficult to embrace them. Yet the longer the industry waits to adopt these solutions, the more it risks falling behind. The mining industry serves as a powerful example of what can be achieved when an industry collectively shifts its mindset towards innovation and problem solving. It's not just about adopting new technologies, it's about adopting a new way of thinking. In the end, whether we're talking about individual behavior, customer service, or the transformation of entire industries, mindset is the foundation upon which success is built. A fixed mindset keeps us tied to old ways of thinking, but a growth mindset enables us to envision and pursue new possibilities. Those industries, companies, and individuals that adopt the latter are the ones most likely to thrive in an ever changing world. In conclusion, mindset is the invisible hand that shapes both personal success and industry transformation. Whether in Las Vegas hotels, where service staff go the extra mile to create exceptional experiences, or in the mining industry, where companies embrace bold innovations, mindset drives outcomes. By adopting a growth mindset, individuals and industries alike can unlock new levels of potential, ensuring that they are not just reactive, but proactive in shaping their futures.